opportunity we all have. I am Javaris Comagese. I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Southern Mississippi. I have an AA degree from Jones County Junior College. And last but not least, I'm an R.H. Watkins graduate. I am the son of John Comagese and Carolyn Harper. And my parents always instilled in me, when you find a problem, find a solution. So I am running for city council because of being a resident of Ward 6 community. I realize that I'm a part of a great community, but it has the potential to be much greater. In order for our community to move forward towards greater heights, our community needs a strong leader. This leader must be willing to access community needs, help provide solutions to current problems, and find ways to effectively use the city's budget. The next elected city councilman should be a servant leader, a sincere advocate of the Ward 6 community. I am currently the co-owner of JC Beauty Supply and LA Styles Hair Salon. These past few years I have been very fortunate as a businessman. I have helped JC Beauty Supply management team develop a business plan and assist in the company's brand to growth in the hair supply industry. When I am elected city councilman, I will create a similar plan for Ward 6. This plan will be a strategic plan that will include the following: effective policy making and efficient delivery of city services, goals and objectives that will meet Ward 6 needs, ways to improve water waste, and storm drainage. I was born and raised in Ward 6, so I take great pleasure in running for the City Council of Ward 6. I am confident in my abilities, and I am very confident that I will contribute a great wealth of knowledge to the city. As a devoted father, son, brother, and friend, I understand the importance it is for one to stay true to their word, and Ward 6 has my word. When I am elected, I will work hard to ensure that our community needs will be met and we will move forward towards greater height. I am the right person at the right time for the right reasons. Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Eli Jones. I'm a candidate for Councilman, Ward 6. I'm a lifelong resident of Ward 6, 60 years. I'm a graduate of the University of Oak Park, and R.H. Watkins. I graduated here in 1970, 71 at least. My goal as councilman is to awaken and inspire a sleepy giant, the Black community. Laurel's Black community sits on a sea of knowledge, talent, history, and opportunity. We've gone from being a cutting-edge, leading-edge community to one in civic depression, lured to sleep by a lack of vision, spirit, and leadership from our elected officials and some of our civic leaders. My purpose as Ward 6 councilman is to inspire the vast majority of you to speak out and become a part of a community that has potential to be one of the most livable and industrial cities in America. I know each and every election cycle we get promises of change and new, but we end up in the same old thing. I'm here with some issues that I think we as a community can conquer. Our school system. School system is a vital part of any community's foundation. It's a reason why business is attractive. It's a cultural center. And Laurel school system has been one of the greatest in the country. Oak Park is a world-renowned institution. Laurel High now is 90% black. That means that's a culture. That's a culture different from E-Town, United States. You know, we're between the bricks. We got the best facilities, brightest minds, bodies, but we got a failing curriculum. We got the highest dropout rate in the state. That's unbelievable. I think we just, it's just a failure, it's a lack of communication between the school board, the school administration, and the community. I think we get too much tea and we need some Kool-Aid with a lot of sugar. And when I say sugar, I mean TLC. We don't need no, you know, it ain't that serious where from the schoolhouse to the correctional center. Our children need a chance to grow. They bad, but they are very intelligent. We all know that. They catch on to everything. I'm against charter schools. I think charter schools is it's just another No Child Left Behind, magnet school, busting thing. Just something to keep confusion and separation. What can I say about our infrastructure? We are right around town, so I don't know what this is, you know. They say we'll spend $19 million and all this in 7 years and 9 years, and you know, I don't know what to say, but there it is, you know, we always say that. We ain't had water pressure in I'm not gonna get into that because I don't know the physical issues on that. They say, you know, but I know it's got to be a better way of doing things. My main concern is the revitalizing of our traditional communities, the hood. We need a vision. Vision is the ability to see God's presence, to perceive God's power, to focus on God's plan, and to see above and beyond your present circumstances. Our kids need year-round recreation, supervised. I'll stop it there a minute. Our kids need a year-round supervised recreation. I can't do this, but we can. Thank you, both me and Ward 7. Thank you.
Excuse my voice. I have a voice problem. I would like to say good evening to everyone, and we thank each and everyone who came out this evening to hear these candidates in their effort to get an election. We thank those who sponsored this election. It's very needed, for it informs the public as to what they hope to do. And for that reason, I will try to inform you what I hope to do. I'm a past councilman. In 1989, I was elected to the city council. And I did a couple of things that I think worth mentioning. I was the one that requested the council to allow me to redistrict the council after the census was made. They agreed. I redistricted the council, and the composition of what the council is today is a result of what I did. It cost the city only $700 to do that work. $400 was spent because I asked the city council to give me some boys to help me do some counting. They worked for 2 weeks. We paid them $100 a week. That was a total of $400. The other $300 was spent for the maps that we had made to be printed. $700. They had wanted between $5,000 and $10,000 for a firm to do it. I don't know what the council paid this last time for the redistricting, but it was a lot of money to get back that light. There are a couple of things I'd like to say. The one is, what would I do if I'm re-elected to the council? The first thing that I will do, in thinking of our kids, I would sign a withdrawal of $350 a month from my salary to be placed in the bank on a trust fund, an educational trust fund for the children of Laurel, Mississippi. This trust fund will be, I will have nothing to do with it. It will be governed and handed by 5 members of the community as a board member to handle that trust fund. This is needed because we're losing so many of our young people that something has to be done. I've been fortunate. I'm a World War II veteran. And the commanding officer of our outfit, when he died in 1999, his family left a trust fund for any of the black men and women who fought under him in 1945 to 1943 to 1945. Any of the children of the descendants of the men who fought under him can go to the college that he went to in 1935. It's an independent college called McDaniel College, private school, free. I have a number of grandkids that are on their way there. Now, what else would I do? The city of Laurel has been blessed with one of the most popular black females in this country, in the name of Miss Lentine Price. Her home that she was born in is still there. A couple of years ago, the junior college in Ellisville found out that one of the most important black men in the United States, Dr. King, he had came to Laurel and he made a speech at the St. Paul Church. It's the same church that Lentine didn't pass. I went to school because she lived just across the street from the church. I would like to develop a park in the name of those 2 people. I'd like to be named Lentine Price and Dr. Martin Luther King Plaza. Her home is still there. And I think it would be a drawing card if you could build a beautiful park around that home and around the church that she attended. This is the thing I think only God could have arranged. Having the cross of these 2 personalities, the most important black woman and the most important black man, we would have, I'm sure, endless people coming to visit Laurel and help revival. I will work hard to improve every aspect of the city of Laurel, the housing, police, and tourism.